মিষ্টি দেবেন। স্যার একটু এদিকে তাকাবেন, সামনের দিকে সবাই ধরে।
একটু দাঁড়িয়ে যাবে।
It is an honor for us that we had the opportunity and the privilege to learn from the best ones throughout the nation. We had published that 800 plus resource persons will be here, but fortunately this year we have more than 1,000 resource persons from every state of India. Every state means every state. All the premier institutes like BHU, AIMS, JIPMAR, Manipal.
A very legend in our medical profession to inaugurate this conference through the digital methods.
I, Dr. Mohammed, founder and president of this organization, warmly welcome you. And on behalf of the entire audience, I do not know whether you can see or not, they are eagerly waiting for you. Thank you that you could join us. But we missed your talk this time. Would love to have you.
With a listening to the two stalwarts in our profession, which certainly elevates the dignity of our profession at the national level. And I'm proud to be here to congratulate the HOPECON organizers to initiate this in order to have a real impact, both emotional and scientific, in the core of our heart while we depart from this hall. Why HOPECON? It has got some hope. In my lifetime, I have seen so many improvements, so many conferences, so many meetings, so many conversations, but HOPECON is unique. Why unique? Because it has evolved from the face value of compartmentalization of medical science to a comprehensive sections of the medical and health science, and this is rare myth. We have got cardiology conference, nephrology, pulmonology, whatever, and different kinds of specialists. And so obviously this is a forum where we have got this different chance to interact, to contribute, to perform, to reform, and to go on as we go in our medical profession for the welfare of the patient. Main singular target in our profession is welfare of the patient. That welfare must be universal. That welfare must be affordable. That welfare must be accessible and more interactive. Today we don't treat patients as clients. We take the patient to the confidence to build up a doctor-patient relationship, which is really to be followed all by younger generations and doctors, how we can transform the practice of medicine at the groundbreaking level. I think what is important, patience, perseverance, and lot of patriotism in our medical professions are needed, and this is the core principle of practice for tomorrow. We have clinical medicine. We have to make a faithful marriage between the clinical medicine and technology. That means talent and technology must go together, must be universal, must be adaptable, and we also, doctor as in, must adapt ourselves with this changing scenario of medical practice. to align ourselves in the fitness of things, to try to make a real dent in our medical practice. So there is some compassion, empathy from the doctors, the patient, with science to build up a golden future. So I'm sure this HOPECON' 4th Congress give us a summary statement at the end of the conference. What is the core message of this conference the younger generation can take back home, and that is the key message. So it is a combination of both science and art, and I'm sure in 2 days' time you will have the glance of medicine, how it is changing the face value, how it is changing for the interest of the patient. And today our motto, whole health care must be patient-centered care and not the doctor-centered care. And that is the slogan we must build up. I'm sure we have got Vice Chancellor, we have got Director of Medical Education. They also look into the perspective, not only science, but the other sides, to make it a faithful combination so that we become friends of the people and we can have a good relationship. And that is why younger generations are needed to start afresh with a newer concept of medical education and medical training and medical teaching and all these things computed so that patient gets benefit and not your benefit. Thank you all for your kind attention.
Director of Medical Education, Professor Indrajit Saha, SSME or University Medical Education, that is honored to me and audience.
No,